Are we ready? I guess. Who am I kidding? There's nothing I can. There's nothing I can do with this. What's up, guys? What's up, guys? It's your boy Trey, and welcome back to Naruto. Um, Only reason I bring that I do this about every week. I'll say welcome to whatever, and then I'll explain why I'm saying that particular show. But the reason I brought this up is because I wrote a song. If you follow me on Snapchat or if you're my friend on Snapchat, then you know that I post like when I write new songs, which is, as of late has been um happen very frequently. It's been happening a lot. I've been posting new songs because I think I just wrote maybe three in like 2 days. Wrote three songs in 2 days or something like that. But anyway, I have a song and it's called Shadow Clone, and I hate to even bring it up because if I'm being real, like you're probably not even gonna hear it until like December, January. But yeah, I have a song called Shadow Clone. So when that comes out, check that out. When it comes out, check it out. But what was it? Oh yeah, like a long time ago, maybe like 8 years ago, like back when Yahoo Answers was like super popular and people would ask like literally any kind of, even the most outrageous question. People ask those on on Yahoo Answers or anyway. But somebody put which is better, Naruto or Bleach? And this dude I don't know if he immediately replied, but this guy replied and he said, "Does Naruto make your clothes white?" And it's funny because I promise you he was probably dead serious and he didn't know like we were talking about the anime, but he thought like Naruto was like something kind of like Bleach that gets clothes white. It's like, does Naruto get your clothes white? It was so funny, and like he got like so many. It's like super popular. It was not probably not as popular anymore because that was 8 years ago. But at the time, that joke was super funny. It's like, does it get your clothes white? Idiot. But hope everyone is having a pretty good day. Um, I don't think this is gonna be. This might not even be a podcast. This might just be like a short video because honestly, I have nothing to talk about. But that's what I probably say every week is I have nothing to talk about. But I guess while I'm already kind of like on the music, I guess I'll just give you a little bit of an update of where I am with that. My next album, I don't know what it's gonna be titled yet, so I'm just saying my next album. But like I said earlier, December is either gonna come out early December or early January. I haven't decided yet. It might actually be end up being late January because obviously I have like finals and class and stuff, and so it'd be easier to organize during the Christmas break. So I'll probably say mid December to early January is when my next it might not even be an album, it might just be like a mixtape. But my next project, that's when it's coming out. Either mid December or late. I mean mid December, early January. So stay tuned for that. Honestly, even though it's only 12 songs, and I've actually written 8 songs, and honestly, I actually written 10. I'll count it. I actually written 11 songs, but 3 of them aren't gonna be on the album. 3 of them are just free roaming songs. So I'm not gonna put them on the. I'm not gonna actually put them on the album, but but yeah. So I actually written 11, but I'm only counting 8 as being a part of my project. So hopefully I can write 4 more songs by the end of the year. I wrote one in July, so if I can write one in August, September, October, and November, then I'll be good. And who knows, I might even write more than that because I'm not even trying to brag or anything like that, but it's becoming very easy for me to write songs. And I think I'm not trying to be arrogant or anything like that, but I think pretty good songs. So it's not like I'm just writing like quick and I'm writing crap. I think I'm writing pretty good stuff. So if I can keep up the pace, I think I wrote how many? I wrote like 5 or 6 in June. So if I can write 5 or 6 now, I can be done with it now and I can have a bunch of albums just planned out, just ready. I haven't recorded. I've only recorded two songs for the album, and of course I'll probably share at least two or three of them. So maybe not though, because I've shared all this old music that nobody's heard before. But y'all, it's not old to y'all; it's new to y'all. But I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But it'll be done by December. It'll be done by January, guaranteed. But yeah, I don't know if I said this already, but hope everyone's having a pretty good day. It is July 14th, 2017. It is 11 o'clock currently. Um, hmm. Talked about the music. Oh, another thing. While I'm still on it, um, I think I'm not gonna stop putting my link, but I have run out of space on SoundCloud. So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm just gonna start uploading them to YouTube, which is what I used to do that anyway. So I'm just gonna start back up uploading my music to YouTube. And yeah, I think that's all I have about music. Something else may come up, but not intentional, because I think that's all. That's all I have. I'm gonna upload. Yeah, ran out of space, and that's the same reason why my podcasts aren't on SoundCloud, because I ran out of space, and nobody has money for that crap. Why would I put it on SoundCloud when I can put it on freaking YouTube for free? $0 versus more than $0. Easy decision, easy business decision, easy investment. It's not hard at all. I know I'm not great at math, but I know that zero is less than one, 1 cent or higher, whatever. But yeah. Oh, that was bad. But that was bad. But what else? Oh yeah. So I went to the movies again, and I don't know whether this is gonna become a tradition or not. But the last 2 Mondays I've gone to the movies. I guess if I went, I guess if I went this coming Monday, I would see Planet of the Apes, because they say Rotten Tomatoes, who they don't know crap. If we're being real, what do they know? They don't know anything. That's just their opinion, how they feel about a movie. But Rotten Tomatoes says that Planet of the Apes is good. So if they say it's good, it must show enough be good. But most likely if I go Monday, that's what I'll see. But I saw Spider-Man. Oh, that's a good movie. Yeah, I'm not even gonna get too hyped about it, because I'll probably go see it again, or maybe watch it on one of these sites. But yeah, Spider-Man: Homecoming, I recommend it. Um, I greatly appreciate the film, and I would watch it again in a heartbeat. So I suggest that you go and check it out. And I know that if you're a fan of any kind of superhero, comic book, Marvel, DC movie, then you will highly, highly, highly enjoy this. You will greatly enjoy this. I don't know the right adjective, but you will definitely enjoy this. So go ahead and check Spider-Man: Homecoming out, so you can just enjoy it. But okay. Amazon. I was looking at some Batman socks. Probably gonna buy them. Not right now. Probably gonna buy them later on. But since I have nothing to talk about, wow, this is probably gonna be super late, because I don't want to do this for too long. Oh, I so I'm just gonna do Would You Rather, and so I'm just gonna do a few of them, and then I'm gonna end this. So yeah, this is not gonna be too long. But as I always say, the shorter they are, the more time you have to actually take advantage of and not waste watching me. So you're welcome. I'm helping you out. But the first one is: Would you rather swim 300 meters through crap or dead bodies? And first of all, I don't know if I can swim 300 meters in anything, so I'm dead either way. But I'm not swimming through feces. Cause you didn't. When you don't specify, I specify for you, and it just says crap, and I don't want to. I don't want to swim in any organism's crap. But these dead bodies, it can be a few things. If it's just bones. What if they just died like this minute? Then they're not gonna be rotting and smelling. If they just died, then like they don't smell bad or anything. I might not even know they're dead if they just died. So I don't feel like that'd be that bad. And if they're just like bones, then it's bones. So I don't feel like that's too bad either. So when you don't specify, I specify for you. So because of that, I picked the dead bodies. Okay, let's skip that one. That one sucks. What is that? Okay. Would you rather be extremely underweight or extremely overweight? Huh. I actually rather be extremely overweight because if you're extremely overweight, you can literally break if you like. You know what I'm saying? Like have you like how Paul George broke his leg? You'd be doing that. Like you'd be breaking your legs every morning. What's the guy off of freaking SpongeBob? He's like he breaks his arms every morning and he breaks his leg every evening. That if you're extremely underweight, that's how you'd be. You'd be very very fragile. I would think. Um, with extremely overweight, yeah, like I'm assuming like you couldn't get around and maybe you have like you'd be ready to die any minute, but you wouldn't know. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. You never know. You know what I'm saying? But extremely overweight sounds like that sucks too. I pick extremely overweight, but I feel like they're equally as bad. You know what I'm saying? Because either way, you're unhealthy. It's not healthy to be underweight. You're underweight. You're just supposed to be weight. You're not supposed to be under or over. You're supposed to be just weight. So if both of them are words bad, but at least with overweight, I know I'm eating good. I love to eat, so I love to eat. So that's gonna be my only reason that I can justify. I don't see how I could justify anything else because they're both pretty much lose situations in my mind. Um, would you rather have 3 kids and no money, or no kids with $3 million? Well, again, you didn't specify. So I could have 3 kids, but who said they're my kids? You know what I'm saying? And with the $3 million, can I buy kids? Can I get a not an orphan, but can I get a foster kid? So you're not specifying. So I have no proof these are my kids. So what if these aren't my kids and I'm broke? This lose-lose situation. At least with no kids and 3 million, maybe I don't like kids. I do like kids, but what if the kind of guy that if I'm the kind of guy that doesn't like kids, then that's a win-win. No kids and $3 million, thanks. But even if I do like kids and that's a lose-win or a win-lose is still better than a lose-lose. So I'm definitely going with no kids and 3 million because I don't. If they were my kids, yeah, I might pick to have the. If I know that they're my kids, I might choose to have the 3 kids and no money. But I have no proof that these are my kids. While on the other side, I get $3 million, so that's dope. All right, probably do like 3 more and then I'll end this. Would you rather be the funniest person in the room or the most intelligent? I'd rather be the funniest person in the room because nobody. No, if we're being real, like nobody likes the smart guy. Nobody likes a smart butt. But and I like to think that in many instances I am the funniest person in the room. So when there are more people in the room, people might be like, "Yeah, you're the funniest person in the room. You're the only person. You're the only person in the room." That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying in many instances I'm the funniest person in the room when there are other people as well. But I feel like there have been cases when I've been the most intelligent person in the room too. But yeah, I choose the most funniest person in the room because I can make people If I'm the funniest person in the room, then I can make people laugh. If I'm the most intelligent person in the room, I feel like I'm making everybody mad. You're like, who do you think you are? You think you're better than the rest of us? But and I'm not saying intelligent people are like that, but I feel like that's how a lot of people feel about them. So yeah. Would you rather have a Lamborghini in your garage or a bookcase with 9,000 books and infinite knowledge? See, you don't specify. That's an easy one. Have a Lamborghini in your garage. First of all, It's in your garage. It doesn't say you can do anything with it. It doesn't say it works. It didn't. They don't say it's a working Lamborghini. It could be a broke down Lamborghini. A bookcase with 9,000 books and infinite knowledge. Infinite knowledge. I can learn how to make. Did my camera just die again? Crap, man. I always do this. Or did I even? Yeah, I did. um, but what does it say? I got distracted because my camera died. Let me delete some of this stuff off of here while I'm talking. I'm just up here just running my mouth, and I ran out of space. How embarrassing. I'm not gonna turn it back on because I'm almost done. But where was I? Oh yeah, with the books, with infinite knowledge, I can learn how to make a Lamborghini. So I don't I don't need with the infinite knowledge I can learn how to make a Lamborghini. I can learn how to make 10 Lamborghinis. So I'm obviously going with the books and the infinite knowledge. Easy. So easy question. Easy answer. Easy choice. Easy choice. That's what I'm trying to say. Two more. I'm gonna do two more and then I'm gonna end it. Um Would you rather run at 100 miles per hour or fly at 10 miles per hour? Oh, I mean, easy choice. I'm going to pick run at 100 miles per hour. I'm not even going to fly at 10 miles per hour because that's crap. But that don't sound that bad though. I mean, I know it's not fast, but 10 miles per hour, that isn't like it depends on like where you're trying to go. But definitely not going to go long distances with 10 miles per hour flying. But my question about the 100 miles per hour, is that fast enough to run on water? That's all I want to know. I mean, I'm choosing it regardless, but if that's fast enough to run on water, then that's dope. And the last one I'm going to pick is, would you rather be able to talk your way out of any situation or punch your way out of any situation? Um, this might actually surprise y'all. Maybe not, but I'm actually gonna pick punch your way out of any situation because not only does it mean you can fight, it means well, I was gonna say something that wasn't gonna make sense, but obviously you can punch. Obviously you can fight if you can punch your way out of any situation, but I feel like if I build up a reputation for punching my way out of situations that I won't actually have to use it as much. You know what I'm saying? Like if everybody knows, oh, Trayvon punches his way out of situations. Like when I'm arguing with somebody or something like that, I can be like, "Am I gonna have to use these?" And they'll just be like, "No." So in if I can establish that, then I'll kind of be able to talk my way out of every situation and punch my way out of every situation. Because if I'm like, am I gonna have to use these? And I'm like, oh no 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 no, I didn't actually have to use these to get out of that situation. I just had to threaten to use these, which is actually talking and not actually using them. So yeah, I'm gonna actually choose punch my way out of the situation. So I think that's kind of clever. But I think the moral of this whole thing is if you don't specify, then it's supposed to be challenging. But if you don't specify, then it's kind of easy to choose like what you want to do. But hope this wasn't too boring. I know I didn't. I just haven't been going places and talking to people and doing things, so that's why I haven't had a lot to say as of late. But maybe when school starts back up, the stories and the stuff like that going downtown, it'll be more interesting. And plus, I didn't want to not upload. I wanted to get back into a rhythm, so I think this is 2 weeks in a row, and hopefully we can keep this up. But thank you for watching, and as always, be easy.